armor stands. We all love them, but they're not as good as they could be. But today, I will teach you how to use armor stands to add life to your builds. Let's go! First, you have to get the data pack. So go to vanillatweaks.net, you will get this screen. You have to press data packs because it's a data pack. Then you have to select your version and then select armor statues. I would recommend adding mini blocks, more mob heads, layer head drops, but that is totally up to you. Also, you can add other data packs, that's totally fine as well. And after that, you can also select resource packs, that's fine as well. So then you press download and the data packs get downloaded onto your computer. Now, after they got downloaded onto your computer, you go into the zip file that was downloaded onto your computer, and by the way, the zip file will probably be in your downloads folder. Then you copy all of those folders inside, paste them, and delete the original folder. Now you select folders one by one and press extract all. After you have done this, you will have double the amount of folders, but the ones that are zipped, you just delete them. They will have .zip at the end. Okay, now you copy down all the data pack folders, not any other files. You copy them. You want to add data packs to your existing Minecraft worlds, you edit, open world folder, go to data packs, and paste them. In my case, I already have all of them, so I will not let it paste because I already have all of them. But if you don't have all of them, you let it paste. Okay, then you press save, and then you have data packs in this world. Now, if you want to add data packs and create a new world, you create a new world, obviously. Then switch some settings, however you'd like. And then go to more data packs, open pack folder, and press paste. This will paste all those items into the data pack folder. Okay. Oh, now you press done. Actually, no. You need to activate all of them for them to work. Done. Validation selected data packs, and here we go. Now you create a new world with those data packs, of course. Now I'm gonna go ahead and explain how the data pack works. So first of all, mob head drops is basic. You have a villager, you kill a villager, and you get its head. And now how the head drop works is you basically need a bow and a whole lot of arrows. Then you switch to survival and shoot at yourself. Okay, so I've killed myself. Now that I've done that, the most important part in achieving my own head, my head dropped. Now this is good if you want to make like custom people with custom heads, but yeah, I'd rather use a villager's head than try to switch a skin every time to create like a ton of variation. Yeah, so this is how you get your own head. Now the main part is the armor stand posing part, the part that you all came here for. So let me introduce you to the book. So you search a book at will. You can write any nonsense you like here, like this, and then you just name it statues, the spelling with a capital S, sign and close, and you get statues. In my case it's v2.8. In your case it might be a later version. Now remember, if it doesn't work, you probably used a later or an earlier version of the mod pack, because remember, you have to select the correct version that you're playing on, otherwise it will not work. Now, when you open the book, there's a lot of text. Okay, now let's overview the armor statues. Now there's a lot of things that I don't know how to do. You'll have to go to the tutorial by Zombie Cleo, which I linked in the description. So yeah, first of all, we've got styles. Here you can make it not show the base plate, which is good if you want to make it look like human. You can make it show arms, you can make it a small stand, and loads of different adjustments as well, which are very important. Now rotation, here you can just rotate your stand like that, and it rotated. Here you in presets, because I have genuinely no idea what pointing does, but in presets there is different presets for different things to represent. For example, face palm, yeah, which is pretty handy if you don't want to mess with the pose adjust, because this thing just adjusts the pose, like head, where the head will be located according to the armor stand, and all those stuff. Now auto align is very good, but we'll get to that later. Swap slots is another thing. So for example, stuff from main hand goes into off hand if you press it here, and stuff from head goes into main hand if you use this one. Yeah. Mirror or flip, you just flip the armor stand. Yeah, it's facing the other way. Isn't Mr. Gamer? No, it absolutely does not flip the armor stand. I have no idea what it does, to be honest, so yeah, go to Zombie Cleo's tutorial for that. And yeah, that's pretty much all, except the auto align thing. Now, if I give this armor stand a grass block, and go into auto align, block on surface, it looks like a little grass block that is on surface. Now if I want an item on surface, for example redstone dust, it doesn't look quite right. Auto align, item flat on surface, and here we go. This is good for survival because you can't really access invisible item frames in survival. So yeah, it's pretty good. But if you replace, for example, this thing with a tool, it looks not the best. So you go into auto align, tool flatten surface, and it will flatten the tool on surface. Not always perfect. This is pretty much it. So thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this tutorial, please do leave a like, and also if you need more information on this, go watch the tutorial by Zombie Cleo in the description, and goodbye.